Hi. I'm on my match in the dark. 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 I'm on my match in the dark.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight. And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket. No, you don't want him in the bracket. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight. Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done. And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. And now, one more time for the official introduction.
This is
Here's Bruce
the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Manaus, Arizona, Brazil, Big Daddy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything. And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Checks the leg kick. Big leg kick lands. Lee going for the head kick. He misses there. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, collar tie.
Nice stick with the right.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Just misses with the right. And that one certainly found the target.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Lands with the right hand. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Nice defense there, huge block. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Dig and kick.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Big kick lands.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, beautiful head movement, slips there.
Nice punch land. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, big right hand, yes. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. And a knee. And they separate.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Trying to double up on that jab. Going orthodox now.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back. Big kick lands.
And they separate. Lee's kick to the body here, that one appeared to be blocked.
Big head kick lands.
Single collar tie now.
Big knee lands right through his opponent's midsection.
Lee gets the tie clinch here. Ten seconds now in round one. Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Stop.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Got the single collar tie.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Looking to counter with his left hand, but he misses. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
He went high on that one. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Oh! Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Just misses there with the left.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Leg kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lee's punch to the body is blocked, so no damage done there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, single collar tie here. And he comes through with a big hit.
That knee hurt him. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And there comes the separation now. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And they separate.
Oh, man, look. Oh, wow, oh! Oh, man, that was slick.
Push him up.
20 seconds to go round 2. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC. Work.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Head kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
He lands a switch knee.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere. He's hurt, he's hurt.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Switching stances here. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setups with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight. Back out to southpaw until he gets close.
Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh! Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Lee's got the tie clinch now.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
All right, single collar tie now.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
Beautiful punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, collar tie.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Nice punch by Lee. Oh, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's done! He's done!
Visibly limping here. shot is blocked. Nice knee to the midsection there. Big power shot there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Final seconds of round 3.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Lee. All right, so let's see how he responds here, DC, after a big round for his opponent, courtesy of those leg kicks.
I mean, he landed so many leg kicks. It's hard to understand how his opponent is not checking any of them. What is he doing in the octagon that is confusing him so much? But until his opponent answers those questions, it is not on him to change anything. Continue to throw those kicks.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. What a punch.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Beautiful knee. So once again, he lands another punch and making use of his decided edge and reach in this matchup.
Comes in close, controls his opponent's posture, and lands these nasty elbows.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, huge right hand! Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Down into his mount. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Got to be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance. Shoulder, oh my goodness.
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they match-make him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he would get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.